All right, so get this. Today we are diving deep, deep into internet trends.
Oh, yeah.
How does something go from totally unknown to,
Like everywhere.
yeah, exploding on everyone's feed?
Right.
You with me on this one?
Oh, absolutely. And it's like, it's not all just random chance, right?
Yeah, right.
There's actually, there are some patterns we can find in this whole viral thing.
Okay.
So to get into it,
Yeah.
we're going to be looking at this podcast. It's called Lust Scenes.
Okay.
And they had this episode all about, what makes a viral moment.
Okay.
And they actually interviewed this TikTok creator, Lori, who's been through the whole viral thing.
Okay, so she's been there.
Yeah, she's been there.
She's
in the trenches.
Seen it all.
Yeah.
That's so interesting because, you think about it, it's like cheese throwing at babies.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute, and then the next minute it's like some crazy dance routine,
Right.
And it's just
it's so random.
so random. It's like, where does this come from?
It does, but Lori had this really interesting point, though, about relatability.
Right.
We are just drawn to stuff that kind of mirrors our own experiences, even if it's something,
Like as weird as cheese?
Yeah.
What?
Like getting hit by a Kraft single?
That's interesting because I get babies.
Oh, yeah.
Babies are
Universally adorable.
yeah, but cheese. It just
So
seems
specific.
But I think that's the genius of it,
Okay.
Think about, have you ever been annoyed by someone, eating super loud during a movie?
Like popcorn munchers.
Like popcorn munchers, exactly.
Yeah.
And so it's that cheese throw is that feeling, but amplified, times 1,000, to a hilarious degree.
Right.
And so it's it taps into this shared experience that we all have. And then suddenly everybody's in on the joke.
So it's not even just that babies are cute. It's that they're reacting in a way that,
We've all been there, in a way.
Exactly. And it's not even just, annoyance, right?
Right.
Think about those, awkward dance videos that go viral.
Totally.
Part of it is just the, sheer cringe factor.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
We've all felt that awkwardness, maybe on the dance floor, maybe, giving a presentation.
Oh, totally. At that time I tripped going up for my diploma, but luckily nobody was filming.
Right.
But wait, so does that mean, laughing at those videos is us coping with our own awkward pasts?
You're totally onto something, right? Because laughter is a lot of times it's a defense mechanism, right?
Okay.
When we're laughing at somebody's misfortune,
Right.
even if it's lighthearted, it's a way of kind of putting some distance
Okay.
between us and that fear.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness that wasn't me.
Phew.
Yeah.
Okay, so relatable content is going viral because either it's something we've experienced or it's something we're phew, I'm glad that wasn't me.
Yeah. It's this weird interplay of
well,
all those things, right?
Right.
But it's not just about shared emotions, right?
Right.
Lori was also talking about what it's like from the creator side. And it's not always sunshine and roses.
Right, because going viral's got to be a crazy roller coaster, right?
Yeah.
You suddenly have thousands, maybe millions of people watching you.
Yeah, totally.
That's got to be both exhilarating and terrifying.
Right. So Lori was describing, the excitement of getting more followers and brand deals.
Oh, yeah.
But also just this immense pressure to keep it up
Well,
because the internet
It was so fast. It moves so fast.
The flavor of the week,
Yeah.
What's hot today?
Right.
Might be old news tomorrow.
Right. So it's you're constantly chasing
Yes.
that next viral thing.
Yes.
So does Lori have any advice for creators on how to deal with that?
She does.
Okay.
She was saying it's so important to just stay true to yourself,
For sure. And to create stuff that you actually like,
Yeah.
regardless of whether it goes viral or not.
Yeah.
Because she was saying authenticity, that really shines through.
Okay.
And that's what, keeps people coming back,
Right.
for more and builds that loyal audience over time.
Right. So, you can't just, go chasing fame.
Yeah. So
You've got to be yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But, how does that apply to someone like me? I'm no TikTok star.
That's a good point. And I think it speaks to a bigger idea, right?
Okay.
Think about any field where things change quickly, like fashion or marketing or even technology.
Yeah.
Staying relevant means being able to adapt.
Right.
But without losing who you are. Whoa, okay, my mind is like a little blown right now.
Yeah.
So you're saying whether you're like